Okay. I love it. There we go. Just gotta wait for YouTube Studio. Oh, YouTube Studio. Time to wake up, you little booger. Little butt munch. Imagine that's the first thing you hear on the stream. Me calling something a butt munch. Okay. Hopefully everything's going well. Turn off Twitter. I don't need that open right now. Okay. I believe we are ready to roll. Yeah, that's right, guys. Your boy's back. Yep. I haven't streamed these guys in God knows how long. About a week and a half or so. It's been a while. Yeah. The World Cup has kind of diverted my attention. When the Guardians, of course, have been playing okay, I guess. If you want to say it like that, I guess. Right? But anyways, what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Guardians live stream as we're back from the All-Star break. Much needed, both on my end and the team's end, you could say. Of course, we did have 3 representatives in the All-Star game, and Travis got on base. But Cade Smith and Parker Messick, they both showed out on the big stage. You'll love to see that. Now, of course, today, the Guardians and Pirates are playing too, because air quality was horrendous yesterday, to the point where they thought they could play, but no, they decided not to. That's tough. So anyways, let's get on with the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, let me just do a couple things here, because they have some players I do not recognize, of course. But yeah, leading off for the Pirates in center field is Jake Mangum. Batting second baseman Brandon Lau. Batting third in left field, Brian Reynolds. Batting cleanup in right field is Esmerlin Valdez. Batting fifth, designated hitter Ryan O'Hearn. Batting sixth, Gonzalez. Batting seventh, at first base is Tyler Callahan. Okay. Batting eighth, the new guy. They just acquired him right before the All-Star break. Shortstop Jacob Gonzalez. And then batting ninth in the squat, you have Henry Davis. On the mound for the Pirates is Jared Jones. And then for the Guardians, their lineup is as follows. Leading off at second base is Travis Bazzana. Batting second, shortstop Brian Rocchio. Batting third in right field, Chase DeLauder. Batting cleanup, first baseman Kyle Manzardo. Batting fifth, designated hitter Rhys Hoskins. Batting sixth in center field, Khalil Watson. Batting seventh at third base is Gabriel Arias. Batting eighth in the squat is, of course, Patrick Bailey. And batting ninth in left field is Stephen Kwan. On the mound for the Guardians is Gavin Williams, who should have been an all-star, by the way. It's a travesty that he wasn't an all-star. Absolute travesty. Like, it's crazy to me. How is this dude not an all-star? How was he not an all-star? 10 wins. Arguably our best pitcher. But yeah, I'm happy for Parker. I'm happy for Cade and Travis. But bro, we could have had 3 freaking pitchers on our team. What the hell, man? Oh well, I'm not gonna cry over it. Hey, it allowed Gavin to get rest. That's cool. That's cool. It's even funnier when you look at it now, because with the air quality delay from yesterday, postponement, he would have had another day of rest. Oh well. Can't complain about that. Now, for tonight's game, Logan Allen will be on the mound. Oh, joy. Cannot wait for that one. Oh, brother. That's why I'm not doing tonight's game. All right, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully everything behaves itself, especially my internet. Internet's been acting kind of wonky. But yeah, I figured, we're back to action. Might as well do this game. Tomorrow I will be live for the World Cup final. Argentina, Spain. That'll be fun. And after that, it's all baseball for the next month and a half or so. And then football comes into town. Not playoff. Preseason football. Ball. Football. Yeah. We love it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Brian Rocchio honestly could have been an all-star too. But hey, again, the rest is needed. And then, of course, Jose Ramirez could be coming back very soon as well. He was doing drills and stuff before the game, even yesterday, even though there was no game. He was doing drills and stuff, fielding and practicing turning double plays and everything. First half it was. Legit. What a first half. They're showing the highlights of all the first half. Thank God. Andre not going down the slide. What the hell? In Milwaukee. Rocchio walked off long. The last couple series. But also the team was pissing me off. So here's Gavin, 19 starts, 10-4, 381 ERA, 113 innings, 37 walks, 134 Ks, and 222 opponent average. 10 wins is second in the AL, 113 innings is fifth, and 134 Ks is third in the American League. And he wasn't an all-star. How? Any of those stats and you're not an all-star. Maybe he told them low-key, I don't want to be an all-star yet. Who would deny the chance? Now, he did pitch, I think, a few days before the All-Star game, so, he probably would have been able to, but, well. Here's the first pitch, and Mangum hits it to left field. This is going to be caught by Kwan. One pitch, one out. Mangum, former Ray. Pirates lineup again is Lau, Reynolds, Valdez, O'Hearn, Gonzalez, Callahan, Gonzalez, and Davis. Nick has an S. Jacob has a Z. Jacob Gonzalez with an S and the Z. Lau, first pitch is inside. But yeah, we're underway from Progressive Field. Beautiful day compared to yesterday. 21 homers, 64 RBIs for Brandon Lau. 246 average on the year. Pitch. Lines it in the right field, base hit. Okay, so, yeah, lovely. Good going, Gav. Good going, Gav. Good going. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, Buckaroo. Kwan, Watson, and Delauder in the outfield. Arias, Rocchio, Bazzana, Manzardo, and Bailey in the infield. Oh, yeah, the basketball tournament's going on, huh? Alumni bracket. Ooh, the Ville versus La Familia. Ooh. USL Championship Soccer. Let's watch this. Why not? Pitch to Reynolds. Strike. Wow. Yeah, it's Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Riverhounds versus Louisville City FC. Well, look at that. Riverhounds. Oh, the Guardians challenged, and it is a strike. They called him a ball. That's tough. They called that a ball, man. But hey, good call by Bailey. Hey, Bailey. Here's Reynolds again. 14 homers, 59 RBIs, 97 games, 283 average. Oh, Pirates. Wait, I said the Pirates challenged. Huh? Swing and a miss. Wait, who challenged? It said the Guardians did. 8 home runs from the left side, 6 from the right side. That was weird. It said the Pirates challenged, even though it said the Guardians did in the broadcast. That's weird. Oh, I guess they did challenge and they lost somehow. That's weird. Here's the 0-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as the Riverhounds just scored on Louisville again. Bro, there's Pittsburgh Stadium is literally right on the river. But, I mean, they like to put their stadiums on the river. Wow. I think they're getting a renovation, aren't they, soon? So 2 down. Here's Valdez. 309 average. Again, no O'Neal Cruz. He's injured. Horwitz is injured. That's tough. 10 home runs, 27 RBIs, and 28 games for Esmeralda, the right fielder. Here's the 0-1 from Williams. Oh, on first. Oh, good snag at first base by Kyle. Cleveland's getting a USL team. Oh, no, they're getting a MLS Next Pro team. Yeah. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Not even close. Four homers in June and 4 in July. He went off in July. 304 average, 15 RBIs. With a 406 in June. And 7 RBIs. So 2. Outside. Lindsey Zarniak doing reporting for this game. Wow. F&B Stadium. Wow. Look at that scenery. That's crazy. Here's the 1-2. Damn. They scored again. Bro, Pittsburgh is kicking the shit out of freaking Louisville City. That's tough, man. That's tough. They turn into the game and they freaking start scoring like crazy. You're welcome, Riverhounds. Here's the 2-2 to Valdez. Pitch. Nope. Held up there again. Come on, Gavin. Stop trying to nibble, bro. Just go after this dude, man. Just go after him, bro. Oh, now my screen froze on here. That's funny. We got a timeout. Hitter takes time. Oh, there's nothing on TV, of course. NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates are a game and a half or so behind St. Louis. They're a little ways ahead of Cincinnati, too. I know Pirates fans are enjoying watching the Reds fall off. Right? Pitch. Grounder, foul. Oh, you know they're enjoying that whole thing over there. Oh, you know it. Oh, baby. Music to their, well, ears, I guess. Music to their ears. There we go. All right, payoff pitch again coming to Valdez. Pitch. Popped him up. Bazana will camp underneath it. And that retires the side. So 1 base hit is all they get. Nothing else. And we go to the bottom of the first. There we go. Like I've said before, like I don't hate the Pirates. The only teams in Pittsburgh I truly despise are obviously the Steelers and the Penguins. Obviously. Because they share a, division with the Browns and the Blue Jackets. So, yeah. But when it comes to the Pirates, they're in our sister division. Right? They're in our twin division, I guess you could call it more likely. The NL Central. Right? Of course, the unfortunate thing about the Pirates is that they gotta share a division with a team that essentially utilizes voodoo magic in the Cardinals. And then you have the Cubs and the Brewers. And those two, the Brewers are like allergic to being garbage lately. They used to be kind of a perennially bad team for a while. But really, the last 10 years, they've been growing up there and they've been pretty good. But like I've said before, I want to see the Pirates in the playoffs. That'd be cool. That'd be cool for their fans and everything, you know? Especially because they need a team to take over for the bum ass Steelers because, Steelers are falling off eventually, right? I mean, damn, Mike Tomlin's gone? Never thought I'd see the day. But here we are. So Travis Bazzana will lead off here in the bottom of the first. Still looks a little hazy out there, the wildfires still raging in Canada. Bazzana, Rocchio, DeLauder, Manzardo, Hoskins, Watson, Arias, Bailey, and Kwan. Here's Jared Jones. First pitch. Outside, ball one. Jones is dealt with. Oh, no, okay, so they must have messed up. What the hell did they do the freaking mess? They're already messing up the freaking thing. There we go. Okay. That's weird. Still 1-0 from Jones. Liner foul. Hard hit, too. That was a stinger. Jones, 8 starts, 1-1 record, 4.37 ERA, and his last start, 6 perfect innings, 8 Ks against Atlanta. 39 Ks, 11 walks. 1-1. Outside. I think Jared Jones was one of their top picks. Of course, they have Skeens, too. We'll be facing him on Sunday, tomorrow. Here's the 2-1. Didn't off right, or he tried. He should have went after that one. That would have been a good pitch to hit. 2-2 to Bazzana. The all-star. Shocked even me. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Yeah, this guy, bro. It's like, how did he become an all-star? I don't know. I mean, what? Travis Bazzana? I was even shocked. I was like, Travis Bazzana's an all-star? It's like David Fry. It's like, how? I guess because he was solid when he wasn't striking out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Foul. Oh, that's cool. I could do alternate broadcast because, of course, I have the Pirates station too. That's pretty cool. 44 RBIs, 8 home runs, 276 average, 343 on base percentage. Strike. 1-2 count. Yeah, that's not on around here. I thought maybe like there's like a local station that would show Pirates games, but no. Not anymore. 1-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Bunch of, feeble losers again. Why are we chasing a pitch in the uppers, like not even close to the zone? On a map, that thing is in Lake Erie. Here's Chase DeLauder. Swing and a miss. Or foul off, I guess. There's a foul. All right. 278 average, 11 home runs, 46 RBIs, 80 games, 345 on base percentage. He was on a tear in the last few games of the first half. Liner foul on the left side. Another scorcher. Well, he's hitting the ball. Just got to put it in fair territory, that's all. Oh, get a hit. Here's the 0-2 to DeLauder. Ball bounced. Playing cricket out here. DeLauder had, since his return, 339 average, 4 homers, 12 RBIs in 14 games. Hit safely in 18 of the last 20 games. 9 multi-hit games, 346 average. And he didn't have any rehab starts either. Rehab games. He came right back. Pitch. Ball. He came right back off the injury, off the injury list, I guess, and started hitting. Including he had, what, 2 home runs in the series against Miami? Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. So he's worked himself back into the count. Can't be mad about this. Let's see if he can get on base here. Kyle Manzardo waiting on deck. Pitch. Hey, he walked him. Oh, wait, not. Oh, they're going to challenge? Wow, all right. Took him an awfully long time to challenge that one. Surprised they gave it to him. That's a strike. He struck him out. There's one thing the Guardians are good at. It's staring at strike 3. We will go to the top of the second. Still scoreless. Oh, I knew it was going to take a little bit for the bats to wake up, but damn, son. I'll be right back, guys. We are back. And of course, we're still on LeBron watch, in case you didn't know. Because of course we are. That dude makes us wait, right? This is the latest, I think, a LeBron watch is gone, too. He's never waited this long. First pitch to O'Hearn is a strike. This was a guy I wanted us to get before, but, no. 16 homers, 63 RBIs. And O'Hearn, fly ball. Right field. And Watson makes the catch. I almost said Martinez. He's not back yet. So it's another first out to start an inning. And a fly ball. I look, it's Parker Messick. Retired Max Muncy, Ozzie Albies, and Brennan Marsh on 10 pitches, 7 Ks. Oh, he was disgusting. In a great way, of course. So 0-1 on Nick Gonzalez with an S. Here's the 0-1. Oh, what the heck? Oh, his bat went flying. Oh, the bat went in the Guardians' dugout. Oh, that's funny. They're showing Messick's highlights now. Yeah, he got Muncy to pop out to Caminero, a ground out to Ozzie, to Bobby Witt, and then he struck out Marsh. That's tough. Oh, Messick is nasty. Oh, he's nasty. He's a nasty boy. He's just a nasty boy. Nasty boy. 0-2 count for Gonzalez. Pitch. He's just a nasty boy. Nasty boy. Like sometimes he gets a little too juiced up and then he loses control. That's probably what happens. If you watch him, he gets really juiced up. Pitch. Fly ball. Shallow left. Quan makes the catch. 2 down. He's just a nasty boy. Nasty boy. Remember, Gavin went toe-to-toe with Christopher Sanchez in Philadelphia. We ended up winning that game because Kyle Manzardo hit a tank off of a reliever. Yeah. Here's Callahan, 244 average on the year. He fly ball foul. 97-mile-per-hour four-seam. Ooh, nasty. He's throwing the hot heat. Oh, the hot cheddar. Steamy. Hot and steamy. Pitch. Outside. A sweeper. Hot and steamy. Hey, Parker. That had to have been surreal for him. Right, pitch. And here's the fly ball for Callahan. Again, here comes Watson. He'll not make the catch. And that'll be a 2-out double. Damn. Just off the end of the glove. Yeah, I think it was because he was playing deeper. Yeah, just off the end of the glove. He tried to snow cone that sucker. Oh, it was in the glove and then it bounced out. It hit the upper palm right here. Or like the lower area. Hit, and it popped out. It would have been sick if he would have caught that. Anyways, here's Jacob Gonzalez, former White Sox. Outside. That's a strike. I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. They're still interviewing Parker. Here's the 0-1. And Gonzalez hits a tank to right and gone. Of course. Gotta be a former White Sox. Hitting a tank off a Guardian, of course. Good job, Gavin. Ay, ay, ay. Of course. They got traffic cones. Are we serious right now? Yeah, throwing a 88-mile-per-hour meatball right down the freaking damn near center of the plate. Good job, Gavin. With how nasty you are, Gavin, you sure are prone to doing that a lot. Right field for Davis, right at DeLauder, and that retires the side 1 pitch later. But of course, they had to go yard. Jacob Gonzalez, the former White Sox, gives them a 2-0 lead. Manzardo and Hoskins will lead off in the bottom of the second against Jared Jones. That's right, I forgot. We always lose when I stream games, huh? I'm only streaming this game because, well, it's the first game back. So we lose, we lose. Oh, wow, how about this? St. Louis City signing Alex Matan, former crew player. Former crew member. Oh, that makes sense. Their coach was an old assistant on the crew. Well, good for him. Nah, Jared Jones. Wait, what the hell? Jared Jones followed this Tigers fan. And then he unfollowed him and DM'd him saying, "Didn't mean to follow you. My bad." Damn. He got him. He's like, "Whoopsies. Slip of the finger. Whoopsie. Whoopsies." You ever do that when you follow somebody on accident? I don't think I've done that in a while, actually. Like, I followed somebody Well, I've liked a tweet that I thought was cool, but then I looked at who said it and I was like, oh, wait, that's directed towards my team. And I unliked it quickly. I've done that before. But in terms of like following somebody, I've probably done it a few times. It's mainly like I follow someone that I think has a cool account. I read their bio and it's like, ew, no. First pitch is a strike to Kyle Manzardo. 10 home runs, 30 RBIs, 310 on base in 87 games. Here's the 0-1 from Jones. Swing and a miss. Oh, this guy's going to be playing freaking. Going to have us doing circles, man. Oh my God, brother. These losers can't even touch Jones right now. Looking as feeble as ever. Love it. 0-2. High. Whoa. 100 miles per hour. That was up like chin high. Here's the 1-2. And my thing just buffers. That's great. It's lovely. 1-2. Watch it be a home run. No, it's not a home run. I'm not that lucky. Ooh, O'Neal Cruz to the 60-day IL. Ugh. Swing and a miss. So yeah, same old, same old. Garbage ass team. Love it. Oh, I love it. Hoskins, first pitch strike. Got a challenge here. Strike. So we lost a challenge. These guys are so bad at challenging. ABS. They are so bad at it. Golly, man. Outside, ball. Here's the 1-2. And Hoskins, fly ball to left field. Very playable. And there's out number 2. Dude, these guys aren't even going to be able to touch Jones. Now, of course, if you're a Pirates fan, you're like, yeah, our starters are elite, but your bullpen stinks. Yeah, I know that feeling. Retired last 27 batters faced over the last 3 starts. Damn. Wow. So over the last 3 games, his last 3 starts, he's thrown a no hitter pretty much. It's Khalil Watson, 1 home run, 10 RBIs in 23 games, 221 average. Here's the 0-1. These boosters aren't even going to be able to touch this fool, man. Come on. God, we're looking like a bunch of minor leaguers out here. Oh, wait, half the team is minor leaguers. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, great start to the season. Second half for you feeble ass losers. Some of these have bats are horrible, dude. My God. They got that brain fog. Top of the 3rd coming up. Oh, yeah. Gotta face Skeens, too. Oh, boy. Half of these freaking pitches, they're not even, they're just guessing. But that's the Guardians for you. They're absolutely feeble. You know, it's the way that they are. They've been feeble for years. And the thing is, the Pirates, they got Brandon Isert with Gonzalez, and then they traded Jaden Woods and a number 34 pick. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, top of the third inning, 2-0 Pirates. You know how the Guardians are. They love to lose series openers. First pitch is a ball to Mangum. Here's the 0-1. Chopper. First. Manzardo will take it himself and get the out. Guardians are trash. You're just now figuring that out. This is the Guardians without J-Ram. They have been playing well, though. I mean, this is the team that swept the freaking Marlins. The Marlins are good. How can we beat the crap out of Sandy Alcantara, but we can't touch Jared Jones? And Sandy's like, an elite pitcher. And we actually got to him pretty good. But then again, it's Miami. Yeah. Brandon Lau had a single his first time up. Fouls it off. Wow, look at that. This season, they're second in runs per game, first in batting average, tied for sixth in home runs. They were 30th in almost every category except for batting average last year. 8th and 9th in extra base hits and runners in scoring position. Batting average. Damn. So they completely switched their team around as Lau strikes out. But that's what happens when you add guys like Ryan O'Hearn and Brandon Lau. You have O'Neal Cruz and Horwitz. Right? That's what happens when you add dudes who rake on your team. Trade acquisition. That's funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's funny. Someone in the group chat's like, our trade acquisitions are coming back soon. Don't worry. J-Ram and Arnel Martinez are coming back. They'll be our trade acquisitions. I swear to God, if that's the case, and that dumbass Dolan or Antonetti comes out and says, yeah, J-Ram and Arnel Martinez and the lawyer are our trade acquisitions. I'm gonna freaking reach through my computer and slap him in the face. Here's the 0-1 to Reynolds. Pitch. The freaking thing is locking up on me. Yeah, we're officially in the second half of the season already. Man, pitch. Swing, and I foul off. 1-2. I believe the Guardians have the Twins coming up after this series. And then, of course, most importantly, we are about approaching 2 weeks from the trade deadline. Now, as far as how active I think things are going to get, I don't know. That's yet to be seen. Here's the 1-2 to Reynolds. I think. They're showing some kids. Oh, I guess they had to pitch count. Yeah. Bailey had to get his pitch count fixed. Or get a new pitch count device. Maybe he got it knocked out of his. Okay. Oh, he took a ball off the knee. That's what happened. Ouch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he's mad. Yeah, he read his lips. He's like, Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's how I feel about my garbage team. It would be nice if Gavin could go 8, but he gave up 2 runs, so it wouldn't matter because his offense is stinky. Our offense has not been top notch consistently in a while. Like, not even kidding. Our offense has been like bottom tier overall for years now. It's always been carried by one guy, J-Ram, and he's out. And right now we're getting bent backwards by freaking Jared Jones. This is why baseball is such a messed up sport. Because this is the same team that beat up on Sandy Alcantara just a week ago. Barely a week ago. And now they can't even touch Jared Jones. Now watch. They all get cooked up by Jared Jones. What the hell? They'll get cooked by Jared Jones. And then they'll turn around and destroy they'll destroy freaking Skeens. I'll be right back. Came back just in time to see Gabriel Arias ground out. Feeble ass team, dude. Straight up feeble. Boy. Okay. Here's Patrick Bailey. Uh, dude, Fubo for me is just acting stupid right now. Yeah, baseball is a weird sport. Dude, my Fubo is acting up big time right now. The hell? Come on. Oh, 2 down. Dude, what is wrong with Fubo right now? Jeez. It's cooking in and out and glitching. Classic. Oh, we got a base hit. Wow. Didn't even see it. Oh, Stephen Kwan gets on base. Here's Travis Bazzana. Pitch. 0-2. Or 1-1 count. 1-1. Struck out his first time up. At least we're not getting no hit. Here's the 1-1, the Bazzana. That's going to be a strike. This guy's going to start strike 3 again. Yeah. This umpire's not really doing a good job. Oh my goodness. Here's the 1-2 to Pizzana. Pitch. Ball. 2-2. Can't wait for Pizzana to take a rip at a pitch that's like above his head. Or like any other box or something. Here's the 2-2. It's in the right field, base hit. That's going to go all the way to the corner. Juan can run for days. He's going to come home. And the Guardians, I believe, yep, they will score. And then Pizzana goes to third. So 2-1. And they have a chance to possibly tie the game up. Potentially. That's what I love to see right there. Hell yeah. Never stopped running. He even lost his helmet. Nice. Nice slide. Yep. Here's Rocchio. High ball one. All it takes is one hit. Struck out his first time up. Pitch. Chopper. And this would be an easy out. So that retires a side, but not before the Guardians add a run, courtesy of Travis Pizzana. Top of the fourth coming up. 2-1 Pirates. What the hell is that? Oh boy, what is that now? At least we're not getting no hit, and we scored. Now the next step is to put up a 0 on the mound here, and then get back to the plate and add some more. Musa Cisse, New York Knicks. Mavericks have 48 hours to match. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Doug Peterson turnaround. Oh, I see. Yeah. 2016 and 17. The thing is, 2016 team was Then they would go on to win the whole damn thing with a backup quarterback, mind you. Nah. Someone on Twitter said, "How did humans ever even discover sex?" Someone said they effed around and found out. Ha ha! Ha! Technically, yes, they did. Odyssey spoiler alert. There are soldiers. Oh, duh, that's a Trojan horse. Duh. Doy. If you don't know what a Trojan horse is, I mean, come on. Okay. First pitch is a ball to Valdez. Popped out his first time up. 1-0. Pitch. Drops it in for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Pitch. Ball. Swing and a miss. Up and in on him. On the sinker. 2-2 count for Valdez. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Oh, he struck him out, but he's going to look at it. Definitely going to be a ball. This umpire sucks, dude. Oh my God. Imagine if he didn't have challenges. Oh, these guys would be getting hosed. I mean, the Pirates have had the challenge, what, 3 of them already? I think 3 or 4 pitches already have been challenged. This umpire stinks. See, that's what I'm saying. You have 2 misses on these challenges. You can use them as many times as you want. Payoff. Run them up. Struck him out. No debate in that one. Ooh, flashback. Oh, yeah. Against Braves. That's tough. Freaking Brandon Lau. Is that O'Hearn? Yeah. Dude went nuts. Or was that Lau? Oh, it's O'Hearn. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ryan O'Hearn, former Kansas City Royal, remember. Flew out his first time up. 16 homers, 63 RBIs, 287 average. Pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be live for Argentina, Spain. And then after that, it's all baseball for the next month and a half or so. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. 99-mile-per-hour shredded cheddar. Ooh. That's that hot cheese. Ugh. Spicy. Ooh, it's so zesty. Zesty. Put some spice on that. Ugh. That's that hot cheese. Melted cheese. Here's Gonzalez. Fouls off the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 from Gavin. Pitch. Fly ball to right field. That'll go foul. So 0-2 count. They have Nick Gonzalez and then Jacob Gonzalez, who homered. Gave him the 2-0 lead. 4 homers, 43 RBIs for Nick, the third baseman. Here's the 0-2. Higher, bro. He's calling everything above the zone a strike. But Nick doesn't challenge. He could have, but he didn't. We go to the bottom of the 4th. This umpire has literally called everything like an inch above the zone a strike. Everything. He's got the elevated zone, man. I mean, dang, son. He's got the elevated zone. He's calling everything above the zone a strike. If the Pirates really wanted to, they could just challenge every single pitch. You'd think that would tell the umpire, bro, it's not a strike. He's like, I'm going to make it a strike. I'm going to make it a strike, whether you like it or not. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you lose both your challenges, these umpires can get egregious on you. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it either. That's what I'm saying. You got to be weary with your challenges, man. If it looks even close, maybe don't. Just let it go. Let it go. You know, the Guardians just can't stop challenging stupid things, and then they lose their challenges by the 8th inning. We've already lost a game because of something like that against the freaking Red Sox. Game was, I think, essentially in the books, damn near, and we didn't have challenges because we were stupid with them. and then ended up costing us in the end. Oh well. But we are in the bottom of the fourth, down 2-1. Boy, beautiful day in Cleveland, at least. Can't be mad about that, right? You can't be mad about how good it is in Cleveland tonight. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. You know, I just realized recently that he was from Pittsburgh. Mr. Rogers was from Pittsburgh, I guess. I used to watch that dang show every freaking day when I was younger. It was on PBS Kids, I believe it was. I would always watch that show. Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. Okay, come on, piece of crap, freaking Fubo. And we already got a base hit again. God, when this thing starts acting up, we get base hits. I love it. Dude, Fubo is acting on. It's tripping today. Here's Cowman Zardo. So DeLauder got on base. That's lovely. Pitch. I don't know how he got on base, but he got on base. 1-1 count. Fubo has been acting up stupid for me, so that'd be fun. Struck out his first time up. 10 homers, 30 RBIs on the year for Kyle. 214 average on the season. Here's the 1-1. Still striking at a pitch above the zone. I think he knows that pitch would be a strike anyway. That's the problem. These guys see the umpires are egregious zone, and then they have to swing at those pitches, which they shouldn't. Because they're obviously not a strike. High ball. Come on, Kyle. Give me a big hit. Give me a big hit, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Take him to the take him to the river again. Oh wait, no, that's Skeens. Skeens. Come on, put him in the corner. Oh, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Bum. Kyle, your days in Cleveland are not going to be here long, dude. I'm just saying. You stink. Kyle had a nice little stretch where he was raking. Now he sucks. Again. Here's Rhys Hoskins 0-1. Pitch. Fouls it off. What the heck's this umpire on the second base doing? He's like he's posing. He's like, 9 home runs for Rhys Hoskins, 177 average, 31 RBIs on the year. He flew out his first time up. 1 on, 1 out. Pitch. Strike. There's the 0-2 to Hoskins. Pitch. High, ball 1. Yeet. Ah. Yeet. Yeet. Ooh. 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. Yeah, that's a ball and a half. That's a ball. That's a ball. Not even close to a strike. DeLauder on first. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. Ball 3. Ball 3. Ball 3. Ball 3. Ball 3. Ball 3. Full count now for Hoskins. Yee. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, of course. They just can't stop chasing the high stuff. They want to get high. Ball's up here, your bat's down here. How the heck you... What the heck? Oh, my God. 36 four-seamer, 1 changeup, 3 curve, and 10 slider for Jared Jones. 2 down. Here's Khalil Watson. Fouls off the first pitch. Oh, my goodness. 1 home run, 10 RBIs for Watson. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Foul. Ball in the dirt. Almost got away. Davis with a good slide to smother it. Watson, of course, acquired in the Josh Bell trade a few years ago from the Marlins. Here's the 1-2. Hops it up. And that'll go out of play. Bottom 4. 2-1 Pirates, thanks to a Jacob Gonzalez 2-run shot. Travis Bazzana brought home a run on an RBI triple. Here's the 1-2 to Khalil. Ball. He's going to challenge that one. That's ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Yeah, that's the one you think you just leave alone. Now both teams only have 1 left. Tough. 2-2 count for Watson. Pitch. Liner in the right. Oh, it was right at the second baseman. I thought that was. Oh, I almost threw him off the back. Thought that was going in the right field again. But alas, it went right to the second baseman. So we go to the top of the 5th. Down 2-1. Yeah, I think we know how this is probably going to end, guys. We're either going to score late and win, or we're going to lose 2-1. Or the Pirates are add a run or 2 at the end. Because this offense just can't take advantage. And it's what they do. Oh, it's what they do. Hmm. Let's see what Twitter's yapping about. I'm sure people on Twitter got something good to talk about. They usually always do, right? No. No, they never do. Twitter can be a weird space at times. Sometimes it can be really good and really funny, especially during games. Other times it could just be a mess, like it used to be. Used to be an absolute cesspool. The old days. You guys have no idea. Anna Martinez went 0 for 2 in Columbus on his rehab game. 11 home runs, 33 RBIs. 11 home runs tied for the team lead with DeLauder. He's been out like 3 weeks. Still freaking crazy to me. All right, 1-2 count for Callahan. The number 7 hitter. And then, of course, I believe you have Jacob Gonzalez afterwards. 1-2. Foul. Again, no O'Neal Cruz, no Spencer Horwitz. That's tough, man. That's a lot of production. And they just transferred Cruz to the 60-day IL today, too. And also Griffin, their rookie, Connor Griffin. Pitch. Almost forgot about him. It's like, oh yeah, Connor Griffin. He's injured too. Ugh. 2-2 count for Callahan. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, got him with the sweeper. He swept him away. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. It'd surely be nice if the Guardians can win their first game of the second half. They also play later tonight, too. In the second game of the doubleheader. Logan Allen will be on the mound for the Guardians. You know damn well I'm not streaming that garbage. Here's Jacob Gonzalez, who homered his first time up. There's a 2-run shot to right. 250 average, 3 homers, 19 RBIs on the season. Shortstop. Here's the 0-1. Swinging and a miss. I think this is his first game as a Pirate. I believe he was traded either right before the deadline, the All-Star break, or during the All-Star break, like right as it started. I don't think he's played a game for the Pirates yet. 0-2. Foul. Yeah, second inning, he hit a tank. I mean, Gavin put a pitch right in there, right in his meat zone. Come on. I think he realized it wasn't supposed to go there. 0-2. Liner into right field, base hit. It wasn't supposed to go there. Oh, really? Here's Henry Davis. 0 for 1. Pitch. Bro, this umpire down here at the second base. The second base umpire is so funny. He poses. He's like line up for Davis. First time up. Another former number 1 overall pick for the Pirates. Swing and a foul off. Of course, the Pirates are in the running for the wild card. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch the Brewers or the Cubs. They should be able to at least keep up with the Cardinals, though. Here's the 0-2 to Davis with Mangum on deck. Pitch. He rung him up that one. And yeah, he's going to take full advantage of that extended zone. He could have challenged it, but you don't want to lose a challenge on a pitch that was right on the zone, right on the top of the zone. It's like putting something on top of a shelf. It's literally right on top of it. Even like a little bit, that would have been a tough way to lose a challenge. To left field, right at Quan, and there's out number 3. So they give up a base hit, but that's it again. Bottom 5 coming up, down 2-1. Okay. This umpire's got that egregious ass zone going, man. And sometimes it can be that close. This umpire's literally called the same pitch a strike like a dozen times already, I feel like. I could be exaggerating, but that's just what it feels like. The poor Pirates have had to use like 4 challenges. Which again, it's an unlimited amount you can use as long as you don't fail twice. You can literally challenge every pitch of the game if you really wanted to. Right? But yeah. You can use it as many times as you want, but you lose it twice, you're done. You have 2 strikes, pretty much. That's what it is. It's not you just have 2. It's not like basketball where you have 2 challenges straight up. No, this is you can use it as many times. It's essentially like use it until you lose it. Yeah, that's pretty much the way to put it. Yeah, use it until you lose it. And you lose it twice, you're done. Easy way to put it. Sounds simple enough. I think I just explained it perfectly. And if you still don't understand it, well, then that's on you. Oh, brother. Larry Doby. Bottom of the 5th, Gabriel Arias warming up. Well, he is warming up, technically. Leading off. Pitch. Strike. I mean, that stupid long hair of his. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, 237 average for Arias. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Chased after a pitch outside the zone. Classic Arias fashion. Jones at 60 pitches, approaching. One, two. Chopper foul again. Did Grant Fink tell these guys, yeah, so just swing at whatever pitches you want? Don't have any sort of strategy at all? What strategy? Just swing! Swing for the fences! Like that. Because you suck. God. Hey, guys, I got an idea. Let's just swing at all the high stuff. Maybe he'll lower it. Raven Williams. I feel bad for him right now because he ain't getting nothing, bro. Gabriel Arias literally sucks butt cheeks right now. And every time we really start to hate on him, he actually starts hitting really well. Grounder to Bailey. Quick 2 out. I love how feeble the bottom of our lineup is. Oh, so feeble. Here's Stephen Kwan. Pitch. High. Whoa. No. Off the glove of Davis. That was too high. Luckily, there was no one on base. A single and a run for Kwan. 227 average, 16 RBIs. 1 home run. Still. I believe it was a leadoff homer, too. He's been moved up and down the lineup. 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Bazana on deck. Kwan scored off that single. And then Bazana came up and hit a triple. That was the single from earlier. Just goes opposite field with it. 2-0. Strike. In June, 224 average, 1 RBI. He had 3 RBIs and 367 average in July so far. 2-1. 3-1. 3 RBIs in the whole month so far. He had 1 all of June. All because that loser right there, Grant Fink or Matt Fink, whatever his dumbass name is. He's a dumbass. That's a strike. Full count. Thought it was a walk. It was close, though. It was close. I thought Valeka sucked. Fink might be worse. Payoff pitch. Off for it. We can take a walk. Take that walk, boy. Here's Travis Bizzana, 1 for 2. Had the triple that scored Kwan last time up. Outside, ball 1. A strikeout and a triple. 7 home runs, 29 RBIs on the year for the Aussie. Here's the 1-0. Inside. Oh, be careful. That thing gets away. Kwan can go to second. Now it looks like Davis is going to go talk to Jones. Yeah, this will probably be the only game of the series I'll be live for. Tomorrow I'll be live for I'll be live for the World Cup final tomorrow. Spain and Argentina. Argentina. Oh, no. I am so cringe. You ever like see someone and you be like, how the hell do people watch his stuff? Well, I know people watch me because I'm entertaining. Clearly. I'm not no damn robot. Here's a 2-0. Oh, go to first. Gets back in time. I mean, would you rather have someone like, do like what I kind of do, and that's be spontaneous, and derp around? Or would you rather have someone be like a robot? Strike 1. Strike 2. It's like, come on. 2-0. Hi, ball 3. Got the Twins and Cubs on my TV now. Almost had a collision right as I turned on to the game. Matthew Boyd should have been a Guardian still. No, got to get rid of him, right? Dolan and Antoinetti. Pitch. Strike. Matthew Boyd, what a dog he was with us. He literally came off the injured, like he was injured. Brought him, we signed him, came in, and just pitched like a dog the entire year when he was here. 3-1. Strike 2. Okay, Travis, you're just not going to swing? If this dude stares at strike 3, I'm going to laugh. I'm like, of course. Hey, buddy, is your bat broken? Are you lagging? Are you frozen? Are you buffering? You see a little see a little buffer above his head. And then swings like 5 hours later. It's like, you good, bro? He's mentally buffering. He froze. Stares at strike 3. Strike 3, and he knew it. Payoff? You're freaking, oh my God, Travis. Seriously? How did I know he was going to do that? Stares at strike 3. Strike 3, and he knew it. Like Peter Griffin. Swing the bat, Trav. God. Does Travis Bizzana know that in order to get a hit, you got to swing the bat? God. Like I said earlier, this team is so good at staring at strike 3. They don't fight off pitches. They don't. All right. What can I say except you're welcome? Ay. What can I say except you're welcome? Gotta tweet something out, guys. So, here we go. Oh, there we are. Oh, Fink, you will pay for your treachery. Fink. What a name. Fink. Good think. First pitch strike. Top 6. Strike 3. And he knew it. Freaking Bazana. I knew he was going to stare at strike 3. I knew it. I knew he would. And he did. They don't fight off pitches. They just don't. They take it. 0-2. High ball. Clearly means he wasn't looking for a pitch there. That's what it tells me. Lau with a single and a strikeout so far. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gavin's trying to keep this a 1-run lead. Bazana. I think Bazana will really benefit from J-Ram coming back. Fouls it off. It's just a matter of where they put J-Ram in the lineup. They could put him in the second hole, make it again like it was before he got hurt. Bazana, J-Ram, DeLauder, Manzardo, Hoskins. And we got the bullpen warming up. It is Carmen Mlodzinski for the Pirates. I wonder if that means Jones is done. Strike 2. Ooh, that's tough. Because he went too far. That's why. Yeah. Brian Reynolds, 0-2 count. Of course, the Pirates bullpen hasn't been the greatest. I remember I did a Pirates game a couple years ago, and Yinzer Max Sports came in the chat. And he was like, don't worry, we're going to blow it. And then sure enough, 0-2. Grounder. That gets through. Base hit. I don't think I've ever seen Bazana make a full-on slide for a ball. I've never seen him actually slide, like full-on dive to stop a ball. Like from long distance. Here's Valdez. Runner on first. Pitch. Foul. I wonder how my fantasy team's doing. Probably getting my ass whooped now. It's usually how it works. Pop out and a strikeout for Esmerlin Valdez. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it back off the advertisement behind home plate. Hankook Tire. Fly ball. Right field. At the wall. It's gone. Okay. Yep. Gavin loves giving up the 2-run tanks. And it's 4-1 Pirates. Of course. Thanks, Gavin. Wow. Of course. Of course, Gavin. You're going to shit the bed on your first start. Good job, buddy. 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 Don't you know it's like illegal for the Guardians to win a series opener? I think they've only won, what, one series opener, or two now with the Marlins series, since J-Ram got hurt. You know how sad that is? Since J-Ram got hurt, they've, I think, won one series opener. Besides the Marlins one. O'Hearn pops it up, out of play. But the one thing I've learned about the Pirates, they hit tanks. That's why they're so good. They can actually hit tanks now. They get rid of Derek Shelton's dumbass, and look what happens. They actually find out how to be a good team. 2-1. Am I saying the Guardians need to get rid of Stephen Vogt? No. But what they need to do is learn how to freaking hit in clutch situations. That's their biggest pet peeve of mine. They do not have a clutch bone in their body right now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oh, wow, look at this. Damn, Bush. Taking Taj Bradley to the cleaners. Wow. 10 Ks today, 9th career 10+ K game. 5th this season. Fly ball for Gonzalez. Back at the wall. It's gone. Gavin. Dude, are you serious right now? I see why you're not a freaking all-star. Hey, by the way, Gavin, the home run derby was like a few days ago. God, Gavin. Pirates fans on their cones. How did they get those through security? See people just walking in with traffic cones like, is that like allowed? God, Gavin. Swing and a miss. Classic Gavin. Shit the bed. Just out of nowhere. Of course. Pitch. Foul. Guess what, guys? We get to watch freaking Logan Allen later. Yay! 0-2 to Callahan coming up. Pitch. By the way, remember, not too long ago, well, actually, spring training, Logan Allen gets his ass whooped in that spring training game. Gives up like 11 runs. That's how Parker Messick won the job in this rotation. Could you imagine what we would have looked like if we didn't have Parker right now? If it was Logan Allen on the mound every 5 days instead of Parker? Oh, hell no. 1-2. But yeah, one thing I've learned about the Pirates, they hit tanks. They're not no feeble noodle bat swinging team anymore, that's for sure. They have unlocked the power of the buckle bomb thing. I don't know. Fire the traffic cone! Fire the traffic cone! Oh my god, the traffic cone. Oh, the power of the traffic cone. 2-2. Ball. And of course. Oh, now they got to show 2016. Oh, of course they do. Freaking Cubs, I hate you. Screw you. Screw off. Get out of here. Got to show that, really? Oh, yeah, of course, it's the Cubs. Of course they're going to show it. Oh, because he's in the crowd, that's why. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But not before Gavin gives up 2 more taters, and it is now 5-1 Pirates. It's like, hey, Gavin, you know the home run derby was a few days ago, right? This is the new Pirates team. This is the new Pirates team, pretty much. Yep. This is what they do now. They can hit tanks. Oh, they be bombing them in the river. I'm surprised as like just have a little bit of fun. I'm surprised the Pirates don't have a home run derby, like, just out of nowhere between the players, with like nobody else around, just launching balls to the river. Oh, that would be funny as hell. I'm surprised PNC hasn't had the All-Star game again in a while. Not gonna lie, if PNC did have the All-Star game again, I would consider going. Potentially. I don't know. If I was still living in Ohio, I would have definitely went. I probably would have went to the draft too. But I still probably could have went, but nah. I'm gonna try and go to the draft if it's when it's in Cleveland again. That's for damn sure. I didn't go in 2020 because obvious, duh. But I'm gonna try and do something in that for that. I'm trying to start getting out more. Like in general. You know what must really suck though? For any Reds fans who dare watch my streams. Because if you're a Reds fan and you're watching my stream, how'd you even end up here? You took a wrong turn, buddy. Because if there's one thing about me, not a big fan of the Reds. For obvious reasons. You're in the wrong part of town, buddy. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God. You are in the wrong part of town, buddy. You've entered Hatersville. That's hilarious. That's the most hilarious thing ever. Oh, I think I'm lost. I think I'm in the wrong part of town. Why? I'm watching a Guardian stream. How did I even end up here? Here's Carmen Wodzinski. 20 games, 9 starts, 6-3 record, 3.24 ERA, 80 and 2/3 innings, 28 walks, 64 Ks, and a 260 opponent average. So, yep, Jared Jones's day is over. First pitch strike for Rocchio. He's had a pretty good month of July, I'd say. Call it Rocky. Here's the 0-1 from Wodzinski. Fly ball. Shallow left. Caught. 1 down. Yeah, I think if we're going to make any changes on this roster, it's probably going to be like before the trade deadline. Maybe another outfielder. And maybe, pitching help for the bullpen. Because if we want to be a serious team, having Sean Armstrong pitching in a crucial game, not in the cards. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not today. 1-0 count for DeLauder. 1 for 2. So he's reached base now, 19 of 21 games? Oh, that's a tank shot. Oh my God, Clemens. Damn. Well, it wasn't a tank. It just got over the wall, but still. 17th home run of the year. My God, Cody Clemens. What happened to you, dude? You just turned up. Goes to Minnesota and starts hitting tanks. I was kind of hoping Delauder would hit an absolute moonshot there, but no, of course not. Damn, 371. Woo! Sheesh. Damn, Cody. With a K. At least the Twins fan caught that. 2-1 to Delauder. Liner foul. Is Buxton back with the Twins too? Or no? Because he wasn't with them when we played him. Grounder. To third, throw to first, got him. Yep, this team is growing right back to being feeble. It's just the way they are. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't get me wrong. They can hit. But like I've said, they can't generate runs. It's weird. You can't generate runs without hitting homers now. Like, taking a page out of the Yankees book is not what you want to do when you don't play in a funhouse ballpark like Yankee Stadium. Not to mention, look at the power hitters they have over there. They can do that because they play in that rinky-dink ass ballpark, and they got Aaron Judge in them. Even with no Judge, they still got Bellinger and Jazz, Ben Rice, and those guys hitting tanks. They didn't necessarily play in a hitter-friendly ballpark, 2-0 to Manzardo. Strike. Swing and miss. What is this dude swinging at, dude? Don't you just wish you could see what they see? Maybe we get a better understanding of their idea when it comes to swinging at pitches. Like, what exactly do you see that would make you swing at that? 2-2? Foul. We got to be the kings of fouling off pitches. Then you watch other teams do it and they just hit them to the freaking wall or something. We can't do that. Liner in the right to second base. Lau throws him out. 1-2-3 inning. Top 7. Guardians have a real first base problem that will take more than the hopes and wishes of Rafi Velasquez. Logan Allen. 11 Ks, 5 earned in 6 innings is definitely a Gavin stat line, if I've ever seen one. I don't think anyone else gets a stat line like that besides Gavin on our team. He'll strike out like a dozen, but then he'll give up like 5 runs in like 8 innings or like 7 innings. It's like, what? All the ball from Bush found Anthony Rizzo in his bleachers. Okay, all right. Josh Hartle, 5 innings, 1 hit yesterday, 1 walk, 6 Ks in Double A. Awesome. Damn. Wow, freaking Brandon Woodruff out at least until 2028 with shoulder surgery again. Poor guy. He can't even get on the mound. Hmm. Oh, what the heck's all this? Okay. Wow. What the hell? Okay. Oh, is that OAR? That might be what that is. Okay. That's true. Strike. So, new pitcher. Of course, it's Matt Festa. 40 games, 2-2 record, 3.99 ERA, 38 and a third innings, 12 walks, 38 Ks, 2.63 opponent average. Gonzalez pops it up. Bailey gives it a look. It goes out of play. Oh boy. What is wrong with this dumbass team? I will never know. It's so funny. The world may never know. Oh, the world may never know. Pitch. High ball one. Oh, there's Anthony Rizzo sitting in the seats. Imagine you just take your seat and you got Anthony freaking Rizzo sitting in front of you. As a Cubs fan, I'm sure like you would be like trying not to fanboy. Again, you're like, oh, it's Anthony Rizzo. Cool. It's like, okay, cool. Like one time I went to a high school basketball game and I had Zydrunas Ilgauskas sitting behind me, a few rows behind me. I was like, it's cool. Yeah. Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Awesome. Legend. Absolute legend in Cleveland. Too bad he didn't win anything with us. Grounder to second. Bazana throws it over. One down. Hmm. Here's Henry Davis. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He fouled it off. I thought he swung and missed and struck out, but he fouled it off. Right? Ump made it look like he struck him out. That time he struck him out. There it is. 2 down. I can imagine, though, a game getting postponed just ruins your whole routine. Especially when you were already warming up. Well, not warming up, but mentally getting ready for the game. That's probably what happened. He probably had his routine all messed up. I don't know. I'm coping. Jake Mangum flew out last time up. 0 for 3. Why does it seem like he's always up with 2 out? That's funny. Ramirez. Who the heck is this guy? Pitch. I remember Harold Ramirez. He struck. Oh, straight to. I remember Harold Ramirez on the Guardians. Yeah. I remember when we had Melky Cabrera, too. Milkman. Here's the 1-2. What the hell kind of a swing was that? The pitcher was like up here and he swings at it. Like, hey, yo, dude. Hey, yo, dude. What the heck you swinging at, brother? Damn. I don't even think. I mean, he was like this. He was like swinging like I would swing at a bug. Entrance up here. Oh, boy. Ooh, beat it out. Horner. Nico Horner. Dansby Swanson. Wow. Okay. Former Atlanta Brave. Oh, he beat it out. Yeah, he did by like 3 steps. The ball wasn't even close to Bell's glove yet. Oh yeah, OAR. Okay. Banned, I guess. All right. So, yeah, bottom 7. 5-1 Pirates, 3 home runs for them. Guardians have 1 run on 3 hits. Here's Rhys Hoskins facing Lodzinski again. Strike 1. Both teams have 1 challenge left. Oh, ABS challenge. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it back. 0-2 from Lodzinski. Pitch. Ball. Outside 1-2. 1-2 pitch again. High ball 2. Well, the Cubs just took the lead. Wow. 3-1. Griffin, Horwitz, and Cruz. Ouch. There's a lot of production on the IL. 2-2. Liner in the left field, base hit for Hoskins. And let's see where he ends up. He's just going to get a 1-out, a lead-off single. So I actually found out why they do this or this. Do thumbs up or down. Because they do that based off of how hard they hit the ball. If they hit the ball like over 95 miles per hour, yes. Extra velo. If they don't, it's a little doinker. Here's Khalil Watson. Outside ball 1. Strikeout and a ground out for Khalil. 1 home run, 10 RBIs, 215 average. Here's the 1-0. Steps off. Talking to Lodzinski about something. Wins above replacement. PCA 6. Ahead of Bobby Witt. Damn. 6. Dang. PCA struck out. 1-0. Swing and a miss. On the splitter. Be nice if we could start ringing together some, stringing together some hits. Give me a gap shot here, Khalil. Strike? Or just stare at a pitch. No big deal. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay then. 1-2. Swing and a miss. What the hell is this? Some of these at bats, man, they make me want to bash my head into a wall. It just tells me these losers are guessing. They're not even trying. They don't have any sort of strategy. They just go up there and guess. Swing and a miss. Now here comes 3 straight outs. We already know that. Lead off single, 3 straight outs. That's what the Guardians do. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs for Ari Ass. Pitch. Strike. Yep, 3 straight outs. We already know. This team has no sense of a rally in them. The top of the order seems to be where rallies usually start, unless the bottom of the order actually wants to show up. Pitch. Ball. You know things are going to go well when the bottom of the order is hitting, especially when the top of the order is hot like they have been. Bazana's been cool. He's been all right. But the 2, 3, 4, for the most part, have been all right. Have been solid. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And Hoskins takes second base, but Ari is putting up another feeble ass at bat as usual. That surprises nobody. Because that dude, Arias, 1 minute will hit a freaking 430-foot tank. You think he's back, and then he'll be doing this garbage, he'll be swinging at pitches nowhere near the zone. He stinks. He just runs into one every once in a while. That's the thing. Here's Patrick Bailey, 0 for 2. Hoskins on second. It'd be cool to, get a hit here and score a run at least. That's asking a lot from this team. 1-0. Liner into right field, but snagged by the first baseman O'Hearn. Of course. Yep. 3 straight outs. Like I said, lead off single, 3 straight outs. That's what they do. That thing was stung, too. That's what it's like to have a magnet glove first baseman. Kyle Manzardo's glove isn't bad, but it's not prime Carlos Santana. That's for damn sure. It seems the boys have come out of the break swinging and missing. A lot. Yeah, they are hella fooled. I don't know what Fink has them doing in the batting cages, but it ain't cooking. It ain't right. Am I gonna come out here and do a you know who and say fire Grant Fink? I'd love to see him fire his ass. He's a shit freaking owner coach. They're not gonna do anything. He's one of the boys. Uh, Hey. The elephant in the room. Address me. That's great. Here's Brandon Lau, top of the eighth. Swing and a miss against Festa. Pitch. Outside. Pitch. Foul. Pirates fans must feel really good knowing that they actually have a semi-serious organization for once. Here's the 2-2. Not even close. Full count. If only O'Neill Cruz and like the others weren't freaking broken. That's tough, man. Pitch. Liner into right. Base hit. They always be targeting Pisana, too. Every ball that gets hit is hit right at Pisana. Oh my god. Gavin Williams, 11 Ks and 3 home runs. Yeah, pretty much. He's living a double life. Yeah. They're living a double life. Pitch. Huh? Oh, God. What is that? Oh. 1-0 count for Reynolds. Reynolds to right. Gets down. The Lauder gets it in, but it's a double. Yep. Lovely. Oh, this team is so bad. Welcome back, Guardians fans. We suck. Of course, they sweep the Marlins, they go on break, and then they suck ass coming out of the break. Calling me shocked. Here's Valdez. That's a ball. 1-0 count for Valdez. Pitch. Strike. Oh, yep. Welcome back, Guardians fans. This is just a reminder of how torturous the season is so far. Pitch. Ball. I'm even surprised that this happened. Not even surprised. Ball gets away. Runner comes home, and it's now 6-1. Yep. Nice. Awesome. 56. Whoa! 56 runs. No, we're not that lucky. Have you said how bad Festa is? He's trash. I'm not sure how many more games I'll be doing like this month. I might do 1 or 2, but yeah, this team stinks. At least until J-Round gets back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oh, now we gotta. Oh, he's gonna come get him. Cody Hoya coming in now. Whoop-de-doo. Cody Hoya. Hoya. What is this? Oh, I see what it is. Haha, it's a good one. That's good. Wow. Someone on Twitter posted classic arts and wallpapers. Posted Netflix Wednesday and Hotel Transylvania. Yeah, I can see the comparison now. Of course. Yep, I can see the comparison. Mm-hmm. I see it now. I see it. You can't unsee it now, actually. Oh, that's tough. Someone lost an AirPod and it was lodged in their shoe. They got like slippers or something. And they got these like grooves underneath. The AirPod got lodged in the middle of one of the grooves. So it's just sitting there. Honestly, that's tough because you wouldn't even feel it. That's tough. Oh boy. Oh, like Guardians are sucking because I'm not even really talking about the game. Movie real? Hey, yo. Dodge Viper and a Porsche. I'm surprised Dodge never made the Viper. Or did they? No, I don't think the Viper was ever a was it? No, it wasn't ever a NASCAR stock car. I don't think it was. So here's Cody Hoyer. Hoya, 7 games, 5.63 ERA. We haven't seen him in a while. He's been down in AAA for about a month or so. Got sent down recently, but now he's back. And O'Hearn, fly ball, right field. DeLauder stops just shy of the track, and that'll add another run. It'll be 7-1 on the sac fly. Oh, brother. Well, welcome back to the season, Guardians fans. This was like a slap in the face. Like, remember, we're garbage. Just a quick reminder, your team is trash. And JRAM is slowly coming back soon. I cannot wait for this team to start win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose for the next 2 weeks. Because that's what they're going to do. Oh, they're going to go lose, lose, win, win, lose, win, win, lose, lose, win, win, lose, lose, win, 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 lose, 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 win, win, lose, lose, win, win. It'll be something like that. Pitch. Liner foul. Or it'd be lose, lose, win, win, lose, win, lose, lose, lose. Wait, we don't get swept. That's right. That's what they do. They don't get swept, and it's very hard for them to sweep. I think they've only swept, what, 2 teams this year? Maybe? One was the Tigers. Duh. The other one was the Marlins. Yeah. Marlins one shocked the hell out of me. I was like, what? The Marlins are like a scalding hot team right now, and we swept them. Of course they did. I don't know, man. We need to get J-Ram back. Sounds like Angel Martinez will be the next one coming back soon. Off the pitcher. And then he throws it all. My God, this dude. No wonder you're not in freaking major leagues much, dude. You suck. God, Cody, you stink. This team is it's like a torture experiment. It's torture. I'm telling you, when Jerry gets back and we're actually hitting and winning games and doing all the good fun things, it'd be so much fun. This team is not really fun to watch. Can't believe it's almost August already, though. You know that? That's crazy. Ball. Cody. Just someone, dude. Cody with an I. Tyler Callahan, a double and a run. Mr. Cody Hoyer with an I. And Callahan, fly ball, right field. DeWater makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But they do add 2 more runs, making it 7-1. Bottom 8. This team ain't scoring no damn 6 runs to tie it, let alone 7 to take the lead. You know how big of a collapse that would have to be? And we would actually have to hit the ball. This team is more likely to go 1, 2, 3 inning. Yeah, this team is more likely to have a 1, 2, 3 inning than to actually rally and win this game. Just a reminder, I will be live tomorrow for the World Cup final. Get to see Messi against Lamine Yamal. There's been like a picture that's been going around, I guess, of Lamine in a bathtub with Messi years ago. Back when I think they did like an ad or something, and it's like, wow, how's Lamine Yamal? And now look at him. Crazy how time works, right? It's crazy how things go like that. Oh, nothing like a welcome back to baseball than getting your ass kicked by the Pirates. The game was actually really good, and then what? Bad pitches, 2 bad, horrible pitches by Gavin. In total, 3 bad pitches. And to make things worse, we couldn't do crap against freaking Jared Jones. That's why, he's like one of the better pitchers besides Skeens. I think the Pirates can be a really good team next year, especially. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. The Guardians are fine. Their problem is just hitting. Yeah. Grant Fink or whatever the bum-ass dude's name is needs to get the heck out of here. Pack his bags and leave. But again, he's one of the boys. And there's Quan with another base hit. So he's starting to hit the ball well. He's reached base, I think, all 3 times he's been at the plate. So that's good. He's hitting again. Good, yeah. What was the term I always used to say? We're leaving here with something. We're leaving here with something. That was the only one we scored. Travis Bazzana, RBI triple. Way back when. It feels like it was not even in this game. So long ago it was. Bitch. Lodzinski is still out there. And again, with the second game with a doubleheader, you want to save your bullpen. So Lodzinski is probably going to be the only one they're going to use. What the heck's he talking about? Oh, I think he might have wanted a challenge. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Yeah, nothing like welcoming Guardians fans back to the season than getting your ass kicked by the damn Pirates. This ain't your father's. This ain't your brother's team. Here's the 0-2. Foul. Cubs up 3-1 too, by the way, over the Twins. Here's the 0-2 to Bazana. 1 for 3. Bazana, fly ball to deep center. Out number 1. At least Kwan's hitting. Leaving here with something. Of course, he would start hitting right as the trade deadline comes around. Right? Yeah. Should have traded him last year. But it is what it is. How are we supposed to know he was going to suck butt cheeks this year? You never know. That's the fun thing about baseball. You never know. You never know. Pitch. Foul. Must be a hot one out there in Chicago. Here's the 0-1. Outside ball. Wokio 0 for 3. Game 2, I think, is at 7 tonight. Liner into right field. Almost a double play. Right at Lau. And there's 2 down. I thought it was going to go in the right field again, but Lau snagged it. The water. Strike. Pretty crazy how like half your hits are from one guy. Literally. Quan has 2 hits. We have 4 hits as a team. DeLauder has one of the other hits. And Bazana has the other one. DeLauder, that's what is it? Bazana, DeLauder, and Quan twice. That's it. Pitch. Right at Lau again, and that's out number 3. Oh boy. Top 9. Yeah, I'm not going live for this team for a while, probably. I might go live for a game against the Twins, but yeah, I don't know. I forgot how unfun this team was to watch. It's just not fun to watch right now. Unless when they're hitting, they're so much fun to watch, but that's the thing. You don't know if they're going to hit or not. Watching a Guardians game, it's like, what are you going to get? You just don't know. Which team's going to show up today? Is it going to be the team that swept the Marlins or the team that, well, like what we're getting here? They can barely hit off a freaking good that looks like a minor league team. Because that's basically what they are. They're like a 4A team. Fringe major league, minor league team. Just goes to show you how big of a threat freaking J-Ram is. J-Ram forces opponents to change their whole strategy. Because you can't attack him because he'll make you pay. It's what he's done for however long he's been in the league. Ever since he came up, he's just been that kind of guy. And he's only gotten better. I mean, it's to the point now where in a close game, you know they're not going to pitch to him. He even knows it. Because, yeah, I mean, he's like, come up short every once in a while. But most of the time, he goes out there, he'll make you pay if you dare pitch to him in a big situation. Here's Jacob Gonzalez, excuse me. Had the 2-run homer that put him on the board. Pitch. God, Cody Hoyer still out there. Oh, Schwarber. Good old Schwarber. Pitch. Foul. Kyle Schwarber. Royal Schwarber. Against Mania. 1-2 count for Gonzalez. Recently acquired from the White Sox. Oh, the Rockies are underway. Grounder, right to short. Rocchio throws over. 1 down. Yeah, I mean, this team, it looked like they were still on break. Like they forgot there was a game tonight. Or, there's 2 games today, actually. They forgot that the game started at 1. And there's a liner right past Bazzana. Every ball hit that way goes past Bazzana. And, Most got back there. Almost got him. Went a little too far. But Davis gets on. Almost, 1-0. Grounder. Double play. There's 1. And there's 2. That'll retire the side. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Guardians need 6 runs to tie. All right. Would I make a trade for Lindor? If you trade for Lindor, what do you do with Rocchio? I mean, because obviously you trade for Lindor, he's your everyday shortstop. Would you trade Rocchio? Maybe move him to a different position? Put him at second base where he belongs? I would. What about Bazzana? Well, have him platoon with Bazzana until Bazzana is fully comfortable because he has been stinking it up at second base. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. It'd be weird, but I mean, I know one thing: we wouldn't have to worry about paying him. Now giving him that extension because he'd already have that. But it's all about what would we do with Rocchio. I'd say move him to second base and have him platoon with Bazzana. Because Bazana's only a rookie. I mean, it's not like, Bazana is still learning. Depending on the package, I would do it. I would. I'd love to have freaking Lindor back here. But is it going to happen? No. No. I don't see it happening. The hell is this? Oh, it's OAR. What the hell? Hey, yo. Mustard crashing out? Okay. Another new pitcher for the Pirates. It's Madison. Or Matson. Isaac Matson, 32 games, 4.40 ERA, 30 and 2/3 innings, 14 walks, 26 Ks, 254 opponent average. Manzardo to left field. That's going to get down. Oh, foul. That's going to go foul. Quick 0-2 count. Oh, man. Yep. I don't know. Rob Van Dam. No, this team stinks. Oh, what a catch by Hap. Here's the 0-2. Foul. Derp, 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 derp. But yeah, Logan Allen will start game 2 tonight. Coming in as the 27th man on the roster. Here's the 0-2. By the way, Logan Allen's start would mean this is the first time all year the Guardians have had a different pitcher. Not of the original 5. Cook goes to center, Mangum goes to right field. Yeah. Here's the 0-2. It's actually crazy, though. That means we would have used only 6 pitchers all year. Up until today, the Guardians have used the same 5 all year long. I don't know why they don't just do what they were doing earlier. Why bring in this bum Logan Allen? Why have him start? 0-2. Swing and a miss. Again, they just love swinging at the high stuff. LeBron. And what's your prediction where he'll play? I don't know when we'll hear it. This week, probably, hopefully. And then I'm going to say Cleveland. Yeah. He's going to be coming into Cleveland, I'll say, sometime this upcoming week. If I had $1 for every time these losers swung at a pitch above the zone, not even like on the zone, like it's way up above, it's like up to here, I'd be rich. I'd be rich. I feel like a lot of these guys, they have like no strategy at all when it comes to swinging. They just guess. But that's a lot of the game, though. A lot of the game is just guessing and getting fooled. Pirates fan takeover. Nobody is here because this team is boring as shit. Yeah, of course they're boring. Your best player's freaking injured, and this team stinks without him. Swing and a miss. The team is feeble and they're boring. They have no flair to them. The main source of that flair is on the injured list. Because of course he would hurt his freaking hamate bone on a foul ball against the damn Detroit Tigers. Pitch. And Hoskins, fly ball to the deep center, caught, 2 down. But you know how the Guardians are. It's illegal for them to win an opener. Don't worry, it'll be another game in about 3 hours. No big deal, right? No biggie. Pitch. Chopper, foul. Oh, 1 to Watson. Pitch. Liner, base hit by Watson. So he gets on the board. Oh, there is 2 outs. Whoops. There we go. Here's Arias, so this game's over. Swing and a miss. This dude couldn't even freaking square up 95 middle. God, this dude stinks. How is he even here? Not even kidding. I've never seen a hitter suck so bad out of nowhere. Whoop. There we go. He'll run into a homer and then he'll look like garbage the next, like, however many plate appearances. Inside, ball 1. One count for Arias. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. One, two. Hell yeah. Ohio State just landed Carlos May. Larry Johnson is absolutely cooking like a monster this freaking recruiting period. Oh, he's a beast. Oh, yeah, he's a beast, baby. 5-1 Cubs. Holy crap. All right, so I got to make a video on that now. That'll be fun for the Buckeye channel. That's it. All right, 2-2 count for Arias. If this thing would get going here. There we go. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's the ball game. So they lose 7-1. Pirates just put on a hitting clinic. 3 home runs for the Pirates. The Guardians, 1 run on an RBI triple by Bazana. This team didn't even look like they wanted to play tonight half the damn time. So we'll pull that off. 7 runs, 11 hits for the Pirates. No errors. Guardians, 1 run on 6 hits. The win goes to Jones. He's 2-1, 4.05 ERA. The loss goes to Gavin Williams. He's 10-5 with a 4 ERA. All right. So, Guardians are 51-47. Pirates are 51-47. Same exact record. All right, so I'm going to head out of here. And if you follow me on the Buckeye channel, in fact, let me actually put that in the description for y'all here real quick. Of course, I got to get to it. I'll have another YouTube thing here. I'll be posting a video for the Buckeyes' newest commitment. Carlos May from was it Ramsey? Let me put this in here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Loud click. Yummy. Shout out to everybody who came through tonight, or today, I guess. Jared, Karam, Mick, Jabari. Welcome back to baseball, Guardians fans. Yeah. Welcome back. Whoop-de-freaking-do. This team stinks. And I swear, dude, if I hear Chris Antoinetti or Nick Chernoff or God forbid Dolan come out and say, "Oh yeah, Jose Ramirez and Ana Martinez and Chase DeLauder are our 3 trade acquisitions." Getting them back from injury is like making 3 trades. If I hear them say something like that, I'm gonna reach through my computer and smack them in the face. Like, there's no way this team is going anywhere with this garbage that we have besides J-Ram. You see how feeble this team is without him? Yeah, of course. So with that being said, let me put the link to my Buckeye channel in the description. Pretty sure to follow me over there. Link to my Buckeyes channel. Be sure to follow me over there, and I'll have a video out within the next hour or so. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the FIFA World Cup final. Argentina, Spain. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guards, I guess. Shout out to any Pirates fans who are watching. You guys got a good team. Must be nice. Right? Imagine. The Pirates have a good team again. What a time to be alive as a Pirates fan, right? Must be nice. Too bad the owners are still as bad as ours. But at least your team's good, for the most part. Just better hope they don't fall apart again, like they do every year, seemingly. But at least you guys have hope. Right? So see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog. Go Guards. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, yeah.